People laughed when Bob said he wanted to try cross-country skiing. Bob couldn't even walk to the end of the block.
I've got diabetes. I've got heart and kidney problems. My blood pressure was way, way too high. I was 80 pounds overweight. My doctor said,
Bob, if you don't change your lifestyle, you're going to be on dialysis for the rest of your life.
so that did it. I partnered with Watertown Regional Medical Center. I had a fantastic diabetic dietitian and Shane Brown as my fitness specialist.
When Bob first came to me, he thought he could walk on the treadmill for 3 minutes and go home. But it's my job to give people the tools to become healthy. Whether they use the tools or not is entirely up to them.
When I told Shane all my physical problems and that I still wanted to take up cross-country skiing, Shane didn't laugh. He looked me in the eye and said,
"We can do this."
he said, we can do this. Shane was very patient. He was encouraging, smiling all the time, and very supportive. He had me trying things that I have never done before. And you know, he was right. We could do this.
After several months, Bob had lost 1/3 of his body weight. He'd reduced his blood pressure medication and insulin down to nothing. In fact, when his doctor told Bob he didn't need his medication anymore, I was the second person he called. He called his wife first with the good news,
Oh, hi, Bob.
and then me.
Your cardiologist said what? Really? That's awesome. Congratulations.
After working with Shane for several months, I was ready. I decided to borrow a pair of cross-country skis and I just started. Just recently I was skiing with my son and he said he had trouble keeping up with me. Yeah!
Bob took heart medication, blood pressure medication, insulin, and now no meds at all. He's amazing.
After working with Shane, I went back to my cardiologist. Now, keep in mind, I've had a heart attack, I've had 4 stents put in, and a triple bypass. I couldn't even walk down to the end of the road without being out of breath. After working with Shane, I went back to my cardiologist and he says, you know, Shane's been doing wonders for you. You know, he says, you could run a marathon. You're not gonna win, but you could run a marathon. I think the world of Shane Brown. He put his heart and his soul into me. He literally transformed me. Thanks, man.
You did it, Bob. You did it. I knew you could. I knew you could.
Shane has helped transform the lives of hundreds of people, one person at a time.